Machiavelli Mills TV, what's going on, y'all? So, by now, I know y'all know how I feel about the Jay-Z deal and his partnership with the NFL, but there are some other things that I have not addressed. One person in particular, Mr. Marcellus Wiley. You know, Marcellus Wiley is a talking head. He is, a talking head on this sports show called Speak for Yourself, along with Jason Whitlock. Now, this show is on Fox Sports. And they have different individuals come on the show with them. Individuals like Jim Jackson and Steven Jackson, all these other athletes, and they come share their perspective on sports issues. However, I used to have a lot of respect for Marcellus. A black man, a brother that came from Compton and went to an Ivy League school and recognized that in order to succeed, he needed more than just his athletic abilities. He needed more than his athletic prowess. He needed his mind. So he took school seriously. He earned a full ride scholarship to an Ivy League school, went to the NFL out of an Ivy League program, and also still retained that Ivy League degree, So he showed that, look, a black man can come in spaces made up predominantly of Caucasian Americans and succeed. I respected him for that. But when these last times he's been on TV addressing Colin Kaepernick, it's been absolutely disgusting. It's been embarrassing to watch. And I wrote this down. I watched Marcellus Wiley get on national TV and insinuate that we can't trust Colin Kaepernick's authenticity about the issue of police brutality because he's not fully black. Right. Because he's not fully black, we can't trust his authenticity about it because he didn't grow up with black parents. And he did all of that in order to boost up Jay-Z's partnership deal with the NFL. And that's the exact reason why the NFL brought Jay-Z on board in the first place. I'm telling y'all, the only reason they did it was to get Colin Kaepernick to look like a phony to other black people so that they can publicly call out Cap and regurgitate the same criticisms, the same rhetoric that the NFL owners and the All Lives Matter crew was spewing in the first place. That's the only reason they brought him in, so that other black people can look at Colin Kaepernick as a phony and call him out and get all under his social media pages and publicly get on TV and try to bash him, to say, look, you did it wrong, so Jay-Z stepping in front of you, he's stepping over you and doing it the right way. So people can use those same sentiments and regurgitate the same information that the All Lives Matter crew was saying. And look, now you got people at Colin Kaepernick's head. The same dude that started this whole conversation in the first place. He created this conversation in the first place. He the one that can't get in the NFL no more, can't get a job because he's being blackballed. It's for sure because he's being blackballed. Because again, you got certain quarterbacks in the league like Nathan Peterman, get the hell out of here. Dude threw 5 picks and one half of football. He is not it. And he's still getting chance after chance and opportunity after opportunity. So I know Colin Kaepernick is getting blackballed. But at the bottom line, the NFL wanted to discredit Cap. So they brought in a beloved black figure like Jay-Z to work with them because they knew it would create some type of discernment. They knew it would create some type of turmoil amongst the black community, and it caused people to look at Colin Kaepernick in a different light, right? And with that, look, when I saw Marcellus Wiley get on there and say that type of stuff, I'm looking like, look at this dude here, man. He doing everything they want him to do. And then, not only that, Marcellus goes on Vlad TV. Now, y'all know DJ Vlad. He go on Vlad TV and discuss exactly what he said because he knew it was some backlash about it and he wanted to address it further. He wanted to say how he felt. Marcellus saying that Colin Kaepernick, he took a lot of missteps. He misstepped this way, he misstepped that way. So Jay-Z took over, he misstepped. Well, Marcellus, if you know so much about what to do and how to do it and how to get it done, why you ain't done it? Why you ain't went out there and did it? Why haven't you done it? You made some money. You a talking head on TV. You getting some paper. You was on Sports Nation before you had the radio show with Max Kellerman. Now you on TV consistently every single day. You getting a nice little check. Why you ain't did nothing? Right? Since you know so much about it and Colin Kaepernick did it he did it so wrong. Why you ain't did nothing? Right? And this is the whole thing too. I hated Marcellus Wiley going on TV and talking, let's keep it 1,000. He was vigorously about saying that, Colin Kaepernick, he mixed and he ain't grow up in the black community and all that. What the hell? Because he mixed, he can't speak up on behalf of black people and the issues that we facing? What? I would think that make him more credible. He's speaking out and he ain't grow up in that environment. with police brutality. He ain't grow up in that environment, but he's still a black man at the end of the day, and he's still speaking up. And that makes him more than solid, because it's a lot of dudes that won't speak up about it. Guys like Dak Prescott, Dakota, you know what I'm saying, that won't speak up about it. But Colin is doing something, he's doing it. And then Marcellus Wiley, he has these sentiments like, well, he wasn't doing that before. Well, let me ask y'all, man. Damn, was Malcolm X always Malcolm X, or was he Malcolm Little before that? And I'm not comparing him, Colin Kaepernick, and Malcolm X. I'm not. But I'm saying, Malcolm X had a past before he was Malcolm X. He was Malcolm Little. He had a past. He wasn't always who he was. So people can't grow, and people can't grow into who they are. They can't grow into themselves and grow and evolve over time. Now it's looking like it's fraudulent because he wasn't this way the whole time. Like, come on, bro. Marcellus he killed me. And while he's saying these sentiments and going at Colin Kaepernick, you see Jason Whitlock looking like Uncle Ruckus in the back, just smiling and giggling. He's so happy that Marcellus is saying this stuff because he wants somebody to back up his sentiments. Because Jason Whitlock feels the same way about Colin Kaepernick, and even worse, mocking him on TV and shit like that. I don't respect that. Excuse my language. I don't respect that. But I saw Jason Whitlock saying the same thing, talking crazy about him. Just talk like, I'm looking like, look at these company dudes, man. Jason Whitlock up there looking like a coon. All day, every day. All day, every day. Just out there, he just smiling while Marcellus Wiley just saying everything that he's saying because he feel it in his heart and his soul. And look at these dudes on TV talking about you got to be fully black in order to understand. Basically saying you got to be fully black to really be authentic in this struggle. Like, man, what? If he's standing up for black people at the end of the day, he's standing up for them. He's making a change. He's making conversation. And he's bringing conversations to the forefront. That's real. Like, you saying he missed up? You saying he misstepped? He took missteps? What you did, Marcellus? What you did? You know, everybody got an opinion about how Colin Kaepernick did this and how he did that. But y'all other individuals that's in position of power, in position to help, in position of influence, you have some money. What steps did y'all take? A lot of y'all didn't step at all. The ones that got some type of criticisms about it, y'all didn't step at all. So, come on, man. Get up out of here, bro. Like, for real. And he went on there. He act like he knew Colin Kaepernick so well and all that. Bro, you didn't know that man that well, bro. Like, no. But it just kills me. It's like dudes get on Fox sometimes, and they get on some of these TV shows and get around certain people and act like they don't like, I don't know, like, well, I ain't gonna even say just Fox. Because Marcellus was saying this when he was on Sports Nation. Some of these dudes, I don't know, man. They kill me, man, with the rhetoric that they spew. I don't understand it. I really don't, man. And Colin Kaepernick is steady doing community work all the time. All the time. Yeah, I would like him to speak and address some issues. I definitely would. I would like him sometimes to tell Nessa, look, don't say that, unless he's really telling Nessa to say that on behalf of him. But I would like him to tell Nessa sometimes, look, let me just, don't do nothing. All right, whatever. But at the same time, he doing real action too. He doing real action. Real action. My man he's giving money all the time, millions of dollars to charities who address mass incarceration and all different type of issues addressing the black struggle. But people got a problem with it because he did it like this, he did it like that, and all that type of stuff, right? And I don't know, man. Marcellus, they kill me, man. They kill me. Colin Kaepernick can't speak on black issues because he not black enough. That sounded ridiculous, man. That sound ridiculous. Like, and I want to hear about what Marcellus did for the cause. I want to hear about what he did for the cause since he got so much to say about Cap. I really want to know what he did, for real. And I don't know, man. That TV money be having dudes acting totally different. I don't know. That TV money got them acting totally different. But again, the NFL knew exactly what they was doing when they did. That's why they brought him in the first place. That's why they brought Jay-Z in the first place, because they knew it would create this type of turmoil between, the black community, and they knew it would cause people to turn on Colin Kaepernick. They knew it would cause people to turn on Colin Kaepernick in the first place, because how dare somebody criticize their favorite rapper? I'm telling you, if you want to get some dudes mad, some black people mad, talk about their favorite athlete or talk about their favorite entertainer or favorite rapper, and they just gonna lose all control. Just get so belligerent to the fact that they don't even think and sit and think about some of the stuff they say before they say it. Just say anything. Like you got Freddie Gibbs saying F Colin Kaepernick because somebody saying something about Jigga. I told y'all, Jigga, one of my favorite. He number one on my list. One of my, like, the greatest rapper I've ever heard. Jay-Z got verses that I love to this day, and I still love those verses the same way. I still love and feel those verses the same way. But just because we criticizing him on some issues does not mean, like, we hate Jay-Z. No man is above criticism, like I said before, right? And so look, man, let's talk about this deal that Jay-Z just got. This, because everybody told me, Malcolm, hold your horses. Hold your horses, bro. You don't know what's going to happen. Let's see what happens. Let's see what Jay-Z does. Let's give him a chance. I said, all right, y'all. Y'all telling me give him a chance. I told y'all I'm the type of person, I say things exactly how I see them. I call it exactly how I see it. And then, if I'm wrong, I'll come out and say, you know what, I was wrong. I will say I'm wrong if Jay-Z proves me wrong. I will come out and say I was wrong. I'll make a video about it, and I will give him the praise that he deserves, right? But so far in Jay-Z's partnership with the NFL, in order to create change beyond kneeling, look, his partnership involves the production / selling of social justice t-shirts and concerts with Meghan Trainor. That's his move beyond kneeling. That's his move so far. Selling t-shirts. What's that t-shirt? What they called? What's the name of them t-shirts he got going on, man? I'm looking at the name of the t-shirts. I'm trying to see the name of the t-shirts that he got. What they call? Inspire Change. He got these Inspire Change t-shirts that he's selling, and him and the NFL are selling these Inspire Change t-shirts, and they got concerts. And I'm like, damn, for real? Jay-Z, and in the words of Sean Carter himself, I'm not a businessman, I'm a businessman. And I love that verse. But that's all I heard. When I heard this deal about him and the NFL selling t-shirts, social justice t-shirts, all I could think about was, I'm not a businessman, I'm a businessman. Let me handle my business. Damn. And I'm like, damn, Jigga. For real? That's where we going with this? And I'm looking at it like this, from this standpoint. Like, Jay-Z don't need to do a deal with the NFL in order to create change. Jigga got so much money, and we see it all the time. We see him on all these Forbes lists, because we always on Twitter, we retweeting how much money he got, and he's a $1 billion entity now. He's a $1 billion man, and we always share all the news about his net worth. We always, all the people indebted in black culture, all of us just deep rooted in black culture and hip hop culture, we always see Jay-Z and we commend him on being so exemplary to reaching a status that most people dream of reaching. We always big him up. He got so much money, right? Why he couldn't just give the money outright straight to the organizations? Why he got to create a partnership deal with the NFL to do it? I don't understand that. So this is my thing, right? The NFL already benefit from these boys going out there and balling every single day. They get their bread from that. But that ain't good enough. Now the people that's invested in the black struggle, now we gotta pay them to do the right thing. We gotta pay them. Y'all gotta, in order for y'all to do the right thing and give donations to charity and give it to them organizations that desperately need it, that give it to those organizations for social justice reform. In order to give money for social justice reform, y'all gotta sell us some t-shirts for y'all to do the right thing. For y'all to do what's right, y'all gotta charge us to do what's right. Like, come on, man. Bro, you not finna piss on me and tell me it's raining. You not. Like, and that's all I see. To do the right thing, y'all gotta get us to pay for that. Bro, Jigga got so much money, he ain't need the NFL in the first place. He could have gave the money outright to them. So it's like, I don't understand that. All that look like is a money move to me. Truthfully. From what we seeing now, like, and free promotion for some artists, that's cool, but other than that, it look like a money grab. And the NFL trying to look like they all about social change and social justice. But y'all just really want this bread out of us. That's what y'all want. Y'all want us to just clamor over these shirts and feel like we just did something for the cause, get a shirt, and then y'all can do the right thing, right? Y'all not, because the NFL is not these NFL players. Jay-Z ain't these NFL players. NFL players like Colin Kaepernick and all these other dudes, Eric Reed, they money gonna run out eventually. No, let me stop saying that. I'm not gonna say their money gonna run out eventually. But they not playing on guaranteed contracts. They not playing on the same playing field as these NFL owners, as Roger Goodell and all of them. They not playing on the same playing field. These dudes don't even get guaranteed contracts. They money be gone a lot of times because they don't even get what they naturally deserve. They put their bodies on the line every single day and don't even get paid what they supposed to get paid. They don't even get their money because the NFL is always, these teams are always trying to figure out a way not to pay the players as best as possible. If you don't believe me, study the NFL. They never try to play the running back position. They never try to pay them. They try to get around paying them these big time deals. They try to figure out a way around it all the time because they feel like, oh, they can get hurt, so we ain't gonna give them no money. Nah, we ain't gonna give them no money. We gonna figure out a way not to get them no type of bread. We gonna figure out a way not to get them boys paid. We gonna figure out a way not to pay these boys. So essentially, their money flow is getting, it's getting halted. It's getting manipulated. Their money flow is getting stopped from their playing. Unless they got real estate deals and all that other type of stuff and investments and all other type of things, which is smart to do. But unless they got that, if they strictly dependent on their abilities, their money get cut off. Their cash flow get cut off at some point. The NFL and them, they got a never-ending cash flow. So I don't understand it, man. I don't understand it, for real. I don't know. Y'all help me understand what Jigga doing.